Hello there, everyone. How are you all doing? I am, of course, Midnight Hatter, and this is Wednesday, so of course the dogs are fighting. Coop. I know, bud. I know, she's mean. Well, I hope everyone is having a good day and a good week. I hope my audio actually sounds well. I better check this out. That's always my biggest fear is having terrible audio, which is a common occurrence from this computer. I don't know why. Better check this out. That's always. There we go. Audio sounds good, which is good. I've got my libations for the evening. So, cheers. Tonight, we are going to be hopping back into Mobile Suit Gundam Side Stories. That game that I just can't seem to beat, and I can't seem to get enough of it. Um, we're going to be going back into Zionic Frontier and see if we can't get past this mission. I think last time I streamed, tried this mission like 8 times, and getting through the first half is fine, but then um, when you have to try and take on 2 big trays, that's when it starts to get a little dicey. So trying to see what we can do here. Got good old Schmitzer. All right. And be sure to let me know if I start dropping frames. See, I'm just jumping right into it here. Yeah, let me know if I start dropping frames. Mission 内容を確認しろ。機体状況を確認しろ。前期出撃。What are you guys chewing on? Goofball. Ahoy! What's going on, you guys? Thanks for popping in to watch me struggle. Oh, yep. Waifu and I were playing Mario Kart last night, and let's just say things got competitive. I see you left your caps lock on. I can already tell that I'm having some issues here. Yeah, we're gonna pause this for a second because this is just not going to do. Thought all Mario Kart was drunk Mario Kart. Let's see. Give me just a moment. I think, well, here. Enjoy some footage of my dog. There we go. Can you hear me? So as you can see, my producer is hard at work getting this to work again. I think what we are going to do is just reduce some. Take a shot if you come less than third. When you get hit by an item. 2 for blue shells or lightnings. Oh, I'm like the king of getting hit by blue shells, though. That's like, how are you gonna punish people for getting blue shelled? Getting blue shelled is punishment enough. So let's just tweak a few things here. Sorry to do some stream engineering on the fly. But this is going to be worth it, I promise. At least you don't have to watch me resizing windows and things on screen. I'm sure that would be just as, if not more entertaining. Yeah, but where's the fun in that? I much prefer yelling at whoever blue shelled me than actively avoiding blue shells. And, you know, I think just going to have to drop this down as well. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I think that this is going to look a little bit better. There you go. Wait, I don't remember this HLV mission. Maybe I did finish that, thought that I had not finished the previous mission where we had to take out those big trays. This appears to be a repeat of the HLV mission from the Marcosius timeline. Ooh, these guys have much better beam spray guns than the normal beam spray guns. Frame rate still isn't great, you say? Oh yeah, I do see that I am overloading my encoder. Well then, in that case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to just go ahead and sacrifice, for the good of the stream, I apologize to anyone watching on Odyssey, but unfortunately, whenever I try to add Odyssey to my streams, it borks the quality. So, what we're going to do is just have a pause, have a little pause here, and we're gonna wave bye to Odyssey. Sorry. No, not an emulator. This is the actual PS3 game. As if I would emulate a Gundam game. How dare you, sir? You besmirch me. You challenge my honor. Oh no, they're gonna get the HLV. Uh-oh. The Gundam type is here. That must mean the, it's Mudrock time. Oh, hey there. Yeah, let me know if the frame rate is still doo-doo even after dropping the stream to Odyssey. There's so many GMs. Oh gosh. That's right, Jim. I have the high ground. No! It's the Mudrock Gundam! And he shot Matt Austin. Now I am a sucker for Gundams that don't have the mouth vents. Would you say that the Zaku has been disarmed? Now, as much as I'd like to stay here and boogie with the Mudrock Gundam, I do need to take these guys out because they will go after my HLV while I'm fussing around with Lieutenant Auger. Just give him the old slobber knocker there. Did I just win the boss fight? But I didn't use Garrett Schmitzer's Zaku. Baka! They made that more dramatic than it had to be. I'm pretty sure that Lieutenant Auger goes on to be a Titan. If I remember my lore correctly, which, let's face it, my lore is, is always a bit dodgy. Oh god. Oh, man. Gotta get behind the old heavy fork here. Oh, jeez. I feel like I'm not even hitting it. And you really can't rely on the AI in this game. The AI is utter trash. Come on. Come on. Almost dead. Special attack. Come on. Oh. Like just a big old bag of hit points. And there's no like tactics. I mean, you can shoot out the weapons, but damaging the weapons damages the hull, so it's like it doesn't make a difference. If you could like shoot out the bridge and stop it from moving, that would be kind of cool.
マット軍曹の機体が大破。パイロットは脱出しています。
全員無事か。皆本当によくやってくれた。
これからどうしますか。もはや基地を守ることは不可能と思いますが。
そうだな。降伏するという選択肢もあるだろう。
そんな。
まあ最後まで聞け。降伏するという選択肢もあるだろうが。
Sorry, I wish I could translate for you, but the best I could say is that, like, you know, thanks, Lieutenant Schmitzer, you really saved us back there. You helped us get the HLV into the air. Thanks for any game. Yeah. Boss fights and, especially RPGs, I feel like boss fights are just kind of slogs. It's, you know... Say what you will about the, you know, formulas of beating Legend of Zelda bosses, especially like the Breath of the Wild ones, but like, you know, at least there's some variety there. There's some like gameplay to do.
我々の担当エリアではありませんが、最後の便に乗っていたはずですよ。彼らもギリギリまで守備についていたのでしょう。まだ若いですし。
This is that, like, that deep epilogue. The war rages on, but our fight is just beginning. Something like that, you know. You're crazy. I'm too old for this shit. I think that actually might be the end of the Zeonic Front missions, because beating Zeonic Front was, it was like you beat the Mudrock Gundam and then you end up having to, oh yeah, earned a trophy. I don't know what it is, but I got one. Why? Why never changes? Oh, these are actually clips from Zeonic Front, but they like added a sepia filter on them. Zeonic Front was a damn good looking game for PS2.
そうした思いを持って戦う戦友がいる限り、我々の戦いもまた決して終わることはないだろ
う。All right, let's see what earned a trophy. Something in Japanese. I did earn some VR missions. Looks like I unlocked some mobile suits. Probably the Garrett Schmitzer Zaku. I suppose Igloo came out around the same time as Zeonic Front. Yeah, so we got some new VR missions. I don't actually want to play the VR mission. I just want to unlock some mobile suits. Can I buy mobile suits in here? This is a whole other mission select. Something's happening. That is for sure. That's my menu. Yeah, I don't know. I can always buy those mobile suits whenever. Ooh. We unlocked Rise from the Ashes. Well, we're definitely going to do that. Good old Masterpiece Pierce Rare. Dum 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 dum. God, this game was so epic on the Dreamcast, and it was like pilot view, so you were in the cockpit, and it was just like so awesome. All right, Dingo Squad. But hey, like my shirt says, training to be the Red Comet. Y fronts. As opposed to those Z and X fronts. I wish that the GMs in Rise from the Ashes moved like this. Raunchy frames. Don't tell me that. It's so crazy because, so funny story. Normally, when I would be streaming, I would actually have a separate TV and have, like, you know, my capture card and then like play on the TV. But I'm actually playing from stream right now because I don't have a TV over in this corner of me old office. So theoretically, I should be seeing what you're seeing. But what you're telling me is not. Well, pretty soon I'm going to be going back to a more reliable streaming computer. Been trying to get, you know, things set up in the old studio. So last week I streamed a little bit of Gunpla building, and that was from the new studio setup. But then of course all my overlays were jacked up, so I had to basically adjust those on the fly. Basically, I am a turbo boomer, and my stream is always awful. Just as a rule of thumb, I'm a terrible streamer. But no, hopefully things are going to get cleaned up when I, you know, move this setup into the old garage. Ooh, if it in One Eye himself.
なかなか気骨のある相手のようだ。注意。輸送列車の準備にもう少し時間が必要です。守備隊がこうもあっさりやられるとは計算外だな。俺が時間を稼ぐ。準備急げよ。了解。今後の作戦のこともあります。あまりご無理をなさらずに。ああ、わかってるさ。さあ、連邦のモビルスーツのお手並み拝見といこうか。
All right, bring it on, Vish. Vish Donna, what? Yeah, you thought you could get me? No, I get you! Oh wait, he doesn't even have a name. He's just Fang 1, Fang 2, and Fang 3? That's lame. He has a name. His name is Pierce Rare. And his partners are... what? Li Fong and, who's the other one? Maximilian Rare. Oh, crap. He whooped our ass. Ah, my bazooka's out. Yes, this is Vish Donahue. Vish Donna what? Vish Donna why? I'm just gonna keep finishing move. Maximilian Rare. Contrary to popular belief, Xeon mobile suits initially had two eyes, just like the Gundams, but they reduced them to the one mono eye in honor of Vish Donahue and his one eye.
我々にはこの町を明け渡す用意があるのだ。何？交換条件は我々の
It's a total Chad move.
輸送列車と守備隊の撤収を見逃してくれれば、この町は君たちのものだ。もちろん諸君らが戦闘を継続するならば、全力でお相手させてもらう。どうだ？この提案受け入れてくれんか？
I kind of have this weird urge to make some like Dynasty Warriors Gundam customs. I'm thinking of doing like a Cow Cow, but or I suppose it's pronounced Chow Chow, but you know, using a goof body, maybe a or no, do Liu Bei out of like a Oh, the chat is kind of like slightly overlapping my black bar. I need to extend my black bar, so... Contrary to popular belief, all Xeonic suits are served with sided chips. True, true. Chips and mushy peas, of course. Fries for you Americans. Oh no, not for G5E. Definitely for just some HG kits. I've got so many HG kits lying around. So like. I started on a GPO3 the other day, and I just didn't get around to finishing him. Still haven't finished the Gundam Mark II that I started on stream last week. I tried to 3D print a Gunpla base this morning, and around 2 p.m. I realized that it failed. That was cool. Right. Well, I would say... Look, I've spent enough time in Liverpudlian bars and watching football to know what a crisp and what a chip is, alright? roll up in there and ask for a fish and crisps. Yeah, I think I'll probably just start skipping through all of these, well, I can't, like, I have to skip through the briefings one by one, but, like, I'll try and skip through any of these cutscenes. As cool as they are looking, you know, I understand that it's not as awesome if you don't speak Japanese, or, well, at least don't read Japanese and can't follow the story. Oh, I have, sir. I have. And no, I didn't eat my fish with tartar sauce. But yes, to the point of G5E, I have two or three more abilities to knock out for the new type updates, and then that will go live. I do want to go through and edit all of the ranges on all of the enemy units. I forgot that I had gimped the ranges for the player units, but I didn't do the same for the enemies. So the enemies have almost double the range of player attacks. So we gotta fix that for sure. No way, man. No tartar sauce. Just vinegar. Yeah, a lot of G5E updates that I need to make. Basically overhauling the whole system. Starting with the new type stuff, then we'll get to the mobile suits, then we'll get, well, new type stuff, enemies, mobile suits, weapons. That's the order that I'm operating in. I think I will probably make the update live on the site tomorrow, and then drop a video talking about all of the new updates on Friday. Man, these guys are chumps. Maybe it's just because we're all like in this canyon and they're basically just here to get shot. I'm also debating custom new type weaponry for the custom weapons. You should. Check out Pyro on Discord. I posted an image in there with all of the new Psychomu weapons. Oh my god, that's terrible. Literal flames? I hope nobody was hurt. I can't imagine, man. It's like... Because I thought you guys had just come out of lockdown, so it's like, imagine your bar finally gets to open back up. Oi, lockdown's over, mate. We can open up a bar. And then it just... It says I have to get to this target area. It doesn't say how fast. Oh, I have to stop that Gao from getting... Okay, that makes more sense. Got a 4 or 5 major streets.
ターゲットの破壊は目前です。もう少しよ。
Yeah, that is just awful.
ターゲットの破壊を確認。
一気落とした。
A little up its own arse, but decent prices.
熱源、温門索敵ともにクリア。敵部隊と目標の破壊を確認。
みんな、よくやった。
Well, oh yeah, so that's the next goal, of course, right? Is like, as far as G5E is concerned, you know, after all these major system overhauls, I guess I need to update the PDF so that people can actually, you know, download and have a physical copy of it. I know that that is important to some people, but man, let me tell you, a website is so much easier to maintain. Oh, thank God that no one was hurt in that fire. Still, I know that there's going to be, you know, obviously financial and emotional pain, but, like, you know, thank God no one that lost their lives. Especially if it had, you know, if it took that many fire trucks to get it put out.
それでは作戦内容の確認をお願いします。ミッションの確認をお願いします。機体状況の確認をお願いします。出撃します。
Well, here's hoping that with the insurance money they can rebuild and reform. Look, I don't want to jinx myself, but I haven't lost a mission yet.
その分動きは重いんだ。油断するなよ。ハングスリー。
Stop fooling around, Maximilian Burger.
一気落とした。かわす。
So I've been debating the idea, you know, G5E is definitely very freeform, you know, any mobile suit can equip any type of weapon. You know, is it worth limiting the equipable weapons based on mobile suit? Like, oh, you know, this is your loadout. Like, you don't get to pick what weapons you get. If you're going to use this mobile suit, these are the weapons you're going to have. I know that some people prefer that. Other people prefer the system the way it is now, where it's like you have a little bit more flexibility. I, for one, I tried to make it as close to the system in Battlefield Record 0081, where, you know, you could really equip anything on anything, except for the amphibious mobile suits, obviously. They had, like, fixed loadouts, but, you know, if you had a goof, you could use a Zaku machine gun, you could use a bazooka, you could use a beam sniper rifle, you know, you could fit it with whatever you wanted to fit it with. And that's kind of the vibe I was trying to capture when I made the weapon system. But you know, you guys tell me. I want to create a game that that people enjoy playing, and if the overwhelming majority of people want something, I am going to go for it. Like if the idea is good, or if the majority of people want it, then I will always make the change. Okay, let's see. Oh, touch wood, same. Rhino boss fight. I don't think we're there yet. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Size class would be interesting, but you know, so many people come into the system from like a GBO2 background, and everyone expects, you know, the gameplay to be GBO2-esque, and it's like, well, no, it's a tabletop RPG, guys. Like, can we stop playing video games for a second? I say as I'm playing a video game. Mostly just the really big stuff like hyper bazookas and mega launchers. Yeah, I mean, I see that. Uh-oh. I was afraid of that. I jinxed myself. I did it. I got cocky. No good. Yeah, no, that makes absolute sense. Unrelated to the point, but this is probably my favorite iteration of White Dingo Zaku's, or White Dingo GMs that I've seen. They actually don't look like trash. That's right, I've got the reach with your little axe. Oh man, it is really coming down. I don't know why it bothers me so much that his name is just Fang 1. Like, these characters have names.
こちらオアシス敵のもの
Alright. This time, I am not going to get baited into the water.
流音複数
These chumps can come up and fight me on land, where I have the advantage. Ah! Okay. Whew. Oh man. That's the one I want to target, because he is posing the biggest problem right now. I need to run away because my guys are down, and good job. Way to go, guy. Oh! Get out of here with your mega particle cannons. I like how he can use his big old mitts as a shield. Jesus, you are drunk. Come on. Go down, you big bitch. I'm gonna focus on the Yukon because just go down. Don't like being underwater with underwater mobile suits.
周囲に反応なし敵の全滅を確認
Did we win?
隊長、調査隊の派遣を要請し、自分も調査に加わります。
おいおいレオン、任せとけばいいだろう。
いや、
Mission complete. And again, I have no frame of reference, so I don't know if 14,000 points is good, if it's decent, if it's terrible. It's an amphibious exploration vehicle. No, I think his name is Feilong. want to say his name is Fei
機
Long.
体状況の確認をお願いします。
Water pressure is a bitch.
出撃します。
And it was like torrential downpour and thunder outside about 30 seconds ago, and now it's just, we're done. I also discovered that the ideal base size for a 1/400th scale Gundam, oh gosh, is a poker chip. Yeah, see that? There's the Zeta, and then, like, you know, say for instance I wanted to do, I don't know, the Zaku F2 on a poker chip. I don't want to know how old the crew is on the Jared from Subway sub. I suspect that that they do not have IDs. Yeah, you tried to do the little flashbang to me and it didn't work. It didn't work because I'm too smart for you. Oh man, you've got to be kidding me with all these land ships. I hate land ships. Get out of here, Miss Hammond. Well, shoot. Oh, well, we haven't gotten to the rhinoceros yet. I'm sure it's coming soon. I don't remember fighting a Gallop in Rise from the Ashes, to be honest with you. Look at these freaking Magella tanks. Oh no, sound only message. Come on, DVD Video Corner. Come on, DVD Video Corner. Man, this thing is like... I love that it's just like on fire and bebopping around. It's got such a weird movement pattern. I'd love to know mechanically what the stat difference is between like the rookie versus the veteran versus the ace mobile suits in this game. You know, that when you target them, you see like, oh, is it a rookie, is it an ace, or what have you, but it doesn't give you an idea of what specifically that means as far as its stats are concerned.
調査を始めてくれ。これで残りのサンプル。
But yeah, we'll know that it's rhinoceros time when I get those GM snipers. I think the operator's name in this game was Anita. And I only know that because my favorite place to get Mexican breakfast in Northern Virginia is a restaurant called Anita's. God, the best breakfast burritos. Just like, but they're like small. They're small breakfast burritos. So you eat like 5 or 6 of them, or 10 if you're me. But you know, you've got like papas con huevos. You've got chorizo con huevos. That's really all I would eat. I wouldn't get the bacon and egg one. That's no, potato and egg or chorizo and egg. That's the way to go if you're gonna do a Mexican breakfast. Oh no. Cool guys don't look at explosions. It's just like targets. There's too many. Too many of them. Game over, man. Game over. Finish him. Hey, yeah, you get your sleep on, my friend. Enjoy. Okay, but like target the Zaku that's right behind you, my friend. The auto target in this game is freaking ridiculous. It's like, oh, you're looking in this direction? Then you must want to target that. It's like, no, I want to target the Zaku that's behind me that is about to kill me. Surprise, motherfucker! Okay, so this mission was a little easier than I thought. It's just like when they start you off, and it's just, hey, look at all these 30 targets that you have to take out. It's a little overwhelming. Alright. Mission accomplished. Oh, it's the Adzam. I think this is the Adzam Olga, I want to say. It might not be. Don't quote me on that.
データ照合。アッタムと呼ばれる大型浮遊砲弾。
あれも目標に設定する。動きは速くない。落とすぞ。
Anyone in the chat, let me know if you know, because, like, everyone was talking to me like, oh, well, you know, Minovsky particle flight wasn't a thing in Gundam until Hathaway's Flash. And I was like, what about the Adzam? How the hell does it float around? Because it's not a hovercraft. I don't know what it is. I don't know what kind of propellant it uses. Obviously it's not like jet powered, but it has like Harrier capabilities. Shoot. On the ground is a dangerous place to be when there's an Adzam around. Got him.
残った敵は武装解除し。
I wonder if I will be able to finish the, Oh, we got our GM snipers. You know what that means. I think it is time to face Vish Donahue in his Gelgoog. This mission must be where we fight Vish Donahue in the Gelgoog, and then the following mission would probably be the Rhinoceros, if I had to guess. But yeah, I mean, this particular storyline of Gundam is the most, like, G.I. Joe and Cobra storyline you could possibly imagine. Like, we want the Astaroth sample. It's a secret botanical weapon that makes plant life grow really fast. It just reminds me of that one G.I. Joe episode where Cobra created a device that converted money, like paper fiat currency, into like pure energy that they could, you know, share with the world. And it just so happens that because they're Cobra, they built their base in the center of a volcano, naturally. And then when the Joes show up, do the G.I. Joes turn the machine off? No, God forbid. God forbid they turn the machine off. You know what they do? They blow it up, the base of a volcano, and then you end up with, like, there's like a small village outside the base of the volcano, and, you know, G.I. Joe is blaming Cobra, saying like, well, they made this volcano erupt on this village. And it's like, no, you made the volcano erupt on the village. You could have just turned the machine off. Oh, man. I don't know if it's a good idea to be trying to take on Vish Donahue like this. I probably should be proceeding with the mission. Yeah, you better run. Alright. But, like, do I have to shoot the gun platforms? I just want to take out this stupid... If I get taken out by a stupid gun platform after taking out Vish Donahue, I'm gonna be real mad. I don't know how much time I have to take out these HLVs, but I know I gotta do it. Oh, there's the rhinoceros. Gotcha. Whoa. Rhinoceros is cool, but Hildolfer's better. Dude. It's so hard to dodge his attacks. And of course he's on the edge of the area, so I can't, like, get behind him. Because that would be too easy. Whoops. Oh, dang it. Why are you all, like... Like I said, the AI in this game is doo-doo butter, and, I think I'm out of range to do that move. Well, one more of those ought to do it. Who wants some fried rhino horn? Vish Donahue has the coolest, like, logo. His little skull and lightning bolts. And with that, I think that we have completed the Rise from the Ashes storyline. I got the one-eyed skull. Lost War Chronicles, yes! Man, I got a lot of stuff. Now, if only I could figure out how to get to the mobile suit purchasing area. Actually, I think I know where it's at. I just was lazy before. So, like, first of all, let's look at the missions. So, Lost War Chronicles is a Xeon mission. I'm surprised that you can't play as the Federation for that one as well. You know, kind of like how Missing Link, you get both the Marcosius and the Slave Wraith stories. But let's see what mobile suits I unlocked before we pop off. I probably need to feed the pups and get things ready for tomorrow, so I can't stay on for too much longer. So, oh dang it. And it's like I mentioned before, because I'm playing using the stream as my view, the chat is just covering up the menu over there on the left, which, you know, and now the dogs are messing with the camera. Alright. Okay, we can buy a little gun tank action. Ooh, the Midnight Hatter custom. Got our White Dingo GM. White Dingo GM cannon. Ooh, got a GM command space type. Little GM intercept. Now that's a sweet looking GM sniper. So wait, what's it? So I think it's probably just a difference between the equipment on that one. Slave Wraith. We've got the ball. Oh man, it's too bad that Pyro signed off. He would have been telling me to use the ball. We got our Mudrock incomplete. GM ground type. GM Slave Wraith type. GM or Gundam ground type. Okay, so that was all the Federation stuff that I unlocked. Now that is a sweet looking guy. I think if I decide to 3D print a guy, that's going to be the model that I use, because that is freaking awesome looking. Got our Freet. Iradoga. Got our Johnny Ridden Gelgoog. We've got our Vincent Gleichner Gelgoog. Garrett Schmitzer Zaku. A Zaku Sniper looks like we unlocked. That's just another Zaku heavy weapons type. So many Zaku variants. Look, I love Vincent Gleichner, but this is a very ugly looking Zaku as far as high mobility Zakus are concerned. Wow, not a lot of cool Xeon stuff that we unlocked. Oh well. Well, as I mentioned before, I'm probably going to go ahead and call it there so that I can get these dogs fed and get things prepped. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in and watching me struggle through another session of Mobile Suit Gundam Side Stories. At least this time I was able to knock out an entire story mode in one stream. I was pretty pleased with myself. You know, I think we've got just a few more stories to go, and this game will be 100%ed. Or, well, the story mode will be 100%ed. We have to 100% the VR mode as well, so that's going to take who knows how long. Anyway, big Gundam 5e updates coming. Well, they're going to be live on the site tomorrow, but the video that outlines all of the updates is going to be out on Friday, so keep an eye out for that. With that, I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening. Hope you have a good rest of your week, and don't forget to tune in this Friday, 7 p.m. on RiverQuest Games. That is the D&D campaign that I am a player in, and we're having a lot of fun with it. Yeah, should be an exciting session coming up. So, anyway, you all take it easy. Have a good one. I will catch you later.